Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to my channel. We'll be talking about the new NIBSS, Nigerian Interbank Service Settlement, um, their new directive on how to disconnect banks from their NIP NIP transfers. NIP means Nigerian Interbank Instant Transfers. So those that are affected are those that are under the contract terms of the super agent, um, um, payment solution service providers, and switches. So if those are asked to be disconnected, I was thinking before now that most of the tech ops, fintech companies are affected, but after going through the CBN guidelines and the rules, I discovered that most fintech companies are not affected, but very few. Those companies that are affected by this directive are the two companies that are affected. The two companies that are affected are Paystack and Flutterwave. These are the two popular companies that are affected. But the reason why IBPS came out with these directives is they said that the CBN guidelines, after going through the CBN guidelines, says that these companies, other switches, PSSSP, and super agent, they cannot hold customers' money. They are not on their license is not mandated. It does not mandate them to hold customers' money. They can only process inflows, like process customers inflows to the Ocean Bank, and means all the fintech companies under this license are designed or are meant to be disconnected instantly by the new directive by the NIBSS. So they are meant to be disconnected instantly because their license does not warrant them to hold customers' money. So they should be disconnected from all outflows to banks. That is what the new guidelines is talking about. So the NIBSS guidelines is mandating all banks to disconnect every fintech company that has this kind of license, that are under the license of switches, that are under the license of payment solution service providers, and that are under the license of supply agents. And more on the two companies that is affected with this rule, Paystack and Flutterwave. They are the two companies that are currently affected. But my question is, Paystack, does they receive inflows? Does they receive outflows? Do they receive money from customers? Because I know when I was using Paystack, they only process payments through various cards like Mastercard, Naira card, and what have you. I don't know that they have gone to the point of receiving money from customers like PayPal, whereby customers can deposit their money in, in on their platform for a very period of time. I never knew that they have come to that point. So and I don't understand why NIPSS is giving this directive to just know that most of the companies that are affected, there are a list of companies, but most of them are very unpopular. I was thinking more popular fintech companies like Bamboo, like True, like Cheaper Cash, like the Piggyvest. I was thinking all these companies are affected, but after going through all the licenses, I discovered that these companies that I mentioned just now, we are not affected at all. It is only Flutterwave and Paystack that are affected. If you are making businesses with Paystack or Flutterwave, you better reconsider immediately because they can process every inflows to bank, but they are not meant to receive outflows. So that is what the new directive from the NIPSS is talking about. So catch you guys. Stay tuned for more discussions.